guys, it's the Bennetts, and we are so excited to have you here because you are in for such an amazing class.
Right, if you're ready to start a credit repair business or you're ready to scale your existing credit repair business, you're in the right place. We put a lot into this class because the truth is, we don't want to have to go over it twice. We want you to have all of the information, all of the knowledge, understand how the tools work for you to start making more money in your credit business.
Yep, you're going to find out exactly what you need and what blueprint you need to follow in order to succeed in your credit repair business. Like Mikhail said, whether it's new or whether you've been running it and you're just struggling to scale it. So grab your pen and pad and we'll see you in class.
Let's get to the training. All right, you guys, so let's talk about who this training is for. The first type of person is going to be people who are interested in starting a credit repair business. Maybe you just learned how to fix your credit, or maybe you've helped friends and family, and lots of people are starting to ask you, can you do it for them? But you just don't know exactly how to operate it as a business. This training is for you. The second person is going to be a credit repair business owner who's lacking in the areas of systems and automation, which is keeping you from being able to scale the business and create true freedom. And the third type of person is going to be a credit repair business owner who's making a little bit of money, right? But you're kind of stuck at 5 to 10K, you're plateauing. You do not know what it takes to actually break through that plateau, because if you did, you would already be past it.
And if you fall into any of these three different categories, this training is going to be for you. So you probably saw us on social media, you probably watched a video of us, but you don't really know who we truly are. So who are the Bennetts? We are two of the most sought out credit and business coaches in the world. We are the owners of Consult Me Please Consulting, and that is our digital marketing agency. We're also the creators of the #1 DIY credit repair course, which a lot of you are probably very familiar with. And we create six-figure earners with our Credit Influencer Academy.
Hey, it's Kevon Becker here, the CEO of Kita 700, and I just want to give a special shout out to Dominique and Mikhail and just say thank you so much for creating the Credit Influencer Academy, because it has completely changed my life. I was able to scale my credit repair business to 6 figures in less than a year. And if you are a new credit repair business owner or just new to the credit repair space in general, but you know that fixing credit is something that you want to do for a living, I highly recommend that you tap in. The mentors are amazing. They're going to give you everything that you need to be able to get to the next level and dominate the game. I cannot thank them enough, and I'm so glad that I came across you guys' page and I tapped into the program, because it's up and it's stuck from here.
So let's talk about why the credit repair industry is the ultimate wealth vehicle. For myself, when I was looking around for a way to get out of poverty, the way to get out of having to worry about where my next check was going to come from, worry about not being able to pay the bills, worry about having to go work for somebody else and just be miserable, living a life that I did not want to live, what I realized was all the people that were on the positive side of the wealth gap, they had access to credit. They had access to OPM, and I did not, right? So in my mind, I was like, okay, if I can go out and learn this high income skill set of credit repair, of credit education, of credit building, I could turn around and offer it as a service to other people, right? And help them get on the plus side of the wealth gap as well.
And the best part about this is when we were in that position and Mikhail had this realization, like we both had bad credit. So we literally couldn't have been in a better position, because it's one thing to go out there and learn a skill set and then use that skill set for others. But it's one other thing when you need that skill set for yourself. Like you have a problem. That skill set solves your own problem. So now you're going to go through all the trials, the tribulations. You have a story that people can connect with, right? So then we were able to use our story with our business.
High demand, low competition. In America, we all need to get access to credit, either for a house, for a car, or if you want to go ahead and get business funding, right? And when it comes to low competition, it's just the truth is there's a lack of actual real business owners in the industry. People who actually know how to handle customer service, how to handle customer fulfillment, and how to actually ascend their customers, right? So the industry is lacking and begging for better credit repair business owners, right? Dom, like if somebody was to say, well, I don't think it's predictable and scalable, how?
How is it predictable? So all right, are you guys with me? So it is predictable because Once you figure out how much money you want to make, you can base your entire business based off of that, right? So let's say, for example, $500 is what you're charging. Okay. So, and you want to make $2,000 a month. You know that you need at least 4 paying clients in your credit repair business every single month in order to meet that goal. Now, let's say you needed 10 people to watch your video, to get on the phone with, whatever your like lead magnet is, however they're noticing you and wanting to set up an appointment with you. Okay. You need to get 10 people before you get one yes. So that means that you would need to get 40 people on the phone in order to make that goal. So it is predictable. Once you understand the income goals, then you can base your pricing off of those income goals. And then that just shows how many leads you need to get to your page. And you might be like, oh, well, leads is my problem. It's okay. You're in the right place. We're going to show you that piece. But that's how it's predictable. And then that's how it's also scalable, because once you understand that, like what it takes to get to 2,000, you can get to 5, get to 8, get to 10, get to 20, get to 30. Like you can just scale it up. And not just the service-based side of things, there's also so much opportunity on the teaching side of credit, the teaching side of funding. Okay, this industry is the ultimate wealth vehicle. And let's talk about how it's recession proof, right? So when COVID hit, right, there was like some sort of recession in the economy. That is when credit was more important than ever because people were losing their jobs, right? They're losing cash flow. And when you lose cash flow, that's when you need credit more than ever. So credit repair businesses were booming during COVID. Okay. Like there were so many people that were starting credit repair businesses, people that were taking their PPP, or not the PPP, what's the other check called?
Stimulus.
Stimulus. People were taking their stimulus checks and they were starting credit repair businesses and helping other people. Okay. So it is a recession proof industry for sure.
Absolutely. And it's low startup costs and high profit margins. I mean, you don't need more than like $500 to get started in this industry because you don't need an office building, you don't need a degree. You just need the education, and you need the education on how to dispute and deliver results for your customers. You need education on how to actually get customers, right? And then it also opens up a wealth of multiple streams of income inside of this industry because there's different products that you can add, different affiliate products that you can partner with to help your customers, or you can offer other services such as funding at the back end of your service. Once those customers have their credit cleaned up, you can help them apply to get large lines of funding.
There's so much opportunity, you guys, to make money in this industry because, like Mikhail said, it's like you can do it as a service, you can teach people how to do it themselves, or you can even coach people, like mentor people on how to do it and walk them through the entire process. And whatever price you want to put on those products is completely up to you. So, all of this information that we're giving you is completely relevant because you're in the right place. So, if you feel like you're stuck right now in your business, or maybe you're somebody that's like, I don't know if I truly want to start a credit repair business. I think I do. I hope that talking about all of these points on here has got you excited because you are in the right place. You're in the right industry. You just don't have the right tools right now today. But after this class, you're going to have a lot of answers.
I just want to say thank you so much to Mikhail and Dominique for helping me scale my business. I went from 2,000 followers to now I'm at 20,000 plus followers. They have helped me scale my business and my Instagram by following the steps in the Credit Influencer Academy. I am so grateful for them because if I didn't invest into that, my business probably would not be where it is today. So you have to make those investments to scale your business. I am actually making more money now, and I have my system set up, and also my Instagram is thriving and is continuing to grow until this day. So thank you so much, Mikhail and Dominique.
This is not theory. This is from experience, you guys. When we started, so I actually started the Credit Bull, I believe, in 2021. But Dominique didn't start working with me full time until 2022 when she left her job, right? Because she had a lot of different skill sets that I believe if we just did it for our own family business, it would be great. That first month in June, we did about $1,500. In July, still we were struggling, did about $2,400. And I mean, $2,400 to somebody who's just starting out, second month in, that's actually not bad. But it wasn't paying our bills, right?
No.
August, we did a little bit better. This is when we were actually able to pay all of our bills that month for sure.
Yeah.
And then finally, for years on years, we were dreaming of making more than 10K a month. And when it happened, we jumped right over it.
Yep.
And the reason we're showing you this is not so that we can say, oh, we did this and did it. Just to show you what's possible and to show you the journey and the trajectory that is possible for you. It's totally possible. If you put together the right skill sets, you can do anything.
Yep.
So, that happened, and we asked ourselves, like, could this be a fluke? But in October, we almost doubled it, right? Here's the thing. We started to get scared because we were like, okay, maybe we just got lucky. Maybe it really was a fluke. So we seek mentorship, right? And that's when we actually learn to implement the systems that we're going to show you today and help you to start implementing in your business. Because once we implemented the system that we're going to share with you today, that's when we started to get stability, predictability, consistency, right? All the way up until January of the next year. But then something crazy happened. We got more coaching on how to fine tune this system. And what it actually did for us, you guys, it doubled our revenue by the middle of that year. And today, we're going to show you exactly how to implement that same system into your business and replicate those results for yourself. Just like other students that we've helped, like Millionaire May, like Willie, which I'll show you his testimonial later, and like Melanie. So let's get into the real reason why credit repair businesses plateau. Number one, they spend too much time trying to learn all of these different disputing methods instead of focusing on how to generate leads and bring in consistent sales. They're trying to learn FTC this, consumer law that, all of these different things and all of these different methods. And that's taken away from the core of the business, which is generating sales. So the solution is stick to a simple process. And when you get that simple process down pat, you want to hire a virtual assistant, not a virtual assistant that claims that they know how to do credit repair already. Your best bet, so that you know that you're delivering a proper service to people, is teaching that virtual assistant how to follow the process that you have gotten mastered. Okay. And these virtual assistants, you can get them for $5 an hour, part-time or full-time, so that you can focus on the important things in the business and focus on scaling. The second thing that I see a lot of credit repair business owners doing that keeps them from being able to scale the business is they hear that they need a funnel. So they try to go out and they try to build their funnel. Now, if you don't already have experience as a graphic designer, if you don't have experience building funnels, building webinars and sales, all of those things, then there's going to be a learning curve. So a lot of times people spend months failing trying to do this themselves. And then they try to step it up and they go try to hire somebody from Upwork or Fiverr. And when they do that, or onlinejobs.ph, not saying that those people aren't qualified people, but when they do this, a lot of times the funnel isn't going to be what you expect, because a really good design funnel is going to cost a lot of money. And so a lot of people go to these gig sites so that they can get things done for cheaper, right? From overseas. And here's the kicker. Even if they get the funnel, 9 times out of 10, they don't know how to maximize or even use the funnel to get sales. So it's like you get this funnel, but you have no idea how to use it. Like, is that familiar to anybody? You get this marketing system and you have absolutely no idea how to use it because you don't have any training on it. So this leads to our next point, is they don't have predictable lead flow. Leads kind of trickle in randomly here and there. They got some friends that told them that they want their credit fixed and they're gonna fix it up for them. And because of this, all this randomness, this leads to no profits. At the end of the month, it ain't really it really ain't nothing there.
Credit Chris here, man. I want to give a huge shout out to Dominique and Mikhail for setting up my whole system. I literally went from making $2,000 a month to making $10,000 a month. I'm talking about they set up my whole consultation, my whole system, the funnels, which are the websites, the automation. So when somebody comes and books a consultation, they go ahead and they start getting messages an hour before their consultation, 15 minutes before the consultation. Man, I appreciate you guys so much, what you guys did for my company. If you have a credit repair company and you guys want to scale your whole business, literally, guys, hit them up. They the real truth. Thank you so much again, Dominique and Mikhail.
The next big mistake that I see credit repair business owners making, it forces them to plateau, is they don't follow up like the big corporations. We just bought a new MacBook yesterday from Best Buy. And I guarantee you today, we got an email from Best Buy marketing their products, right? They market to you till you die. And we need to market like big corporations as well. So a lot of people, those friends and people that reach out to us on social media, once we have that initial consultation or that initial call with them, it's like it never even happened. They just go into hiding. So we have to stop doing these things so that we can actually begin scaling the business, you guys. What if there was a better way? What if there was a better way for you to be able to consistently and predictably make more money in your business while actually working less, not spinning your wheels in your head, actually have a predictable way of making money? What if there was a better way? So when we ran our credit repair business, we only worked around 1 to 2 hours every day. We answered a few questions and our team really ran the business. So the way our business worked was our content and our ads brought in the traffic, the people who would raise their hand and say, "Hey, I'm interested in getting my credit repaired." That's step one. Step two, our system, our automated system does all of the selling for us. Three, our team delivers the service. So our team is handling all of the disputes for the customer or for the client. Step four, our team handles the customer service, all of the emails, all of the follow ups, letting people know where they are in the process. Step five, the client gets the results that they were looking for when they started. May it be 4 months, 6 months, 8 months. At some point, they're going to get the results that they were looking for. And because of this, there's a cycle of us getting paid. When you help those clients, they're going to refer other people. They're going to let people know what you've done for them. It's going to show. They're going to upgrade on things that they have, their car, their home, maybe start a new business, and it's going to show. And people are going to ask, like, where'd that come from?
Oh, I just wanted to just say, I wanted to mimic the same sentiments that Sashi just said, because I recently purchased a Done For You funnel, and I'm just grateful for both of y'all. I'm getting some appointments, and
Man.
like she said, you just follow the system, go back into the Credit Influencer Academy, and rewatch those videos, because at first, you're watching it, and then when you don't have it set up, it doesn't click all the time. So, once you have everything set up, you go back in, watch the videos. And again, I did talk to Dom, and I will be doing that 2-for-1 in about a month or so. I'll be hiring you guys for the 2-for-1. I just want to see where I can go and see how things go first before I do that. But you will have my business for the 2-for-1. I just wanted to say hello and thank you both and the whole team for your help. Appreciate y'all.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I know in the Slack, we didn't chop it up too much, but I saw the work being done, like when you had revisions and things like that, and I just wanted to let you know you were a great client. Like you were a great client, because we have sometimes people don't know you knew what you want and you got it done. So
Yeah, I'm in the IT field, so I'm very meticulous. So, but Jem and Rose, they were amazing as well, just like both of you. But yeah, I'm very meticulous, and sometimes it'll probably take me 10 days to do something that they could do just because I want to figure out the hex code. It's just like, let me just pay for this to get this out
It's
the
like
way,
too
man.
much.
Yeah, let's just get this out the way. But yeah. And I definitely wanted to talk to you more, Mikhail, about GHL and some expansion, but that's a whole separate thing I want to talk about with you
Absolutely.
separately. I'll talk to you offline about that. But that's all I had. I just wanted to thank y'all both. See, I'm at work and I took my lunch break just so I could make this call. I said I'm stepping away. I need to tap in, man. And that's what it's about. You know, you got to tap in. It's 24 hours in a day. What are you doing with your time? You know, that's what I ask myself. What am I doing with my time? Why am I watching TV right now? You know, when I could be doing something else. Why am I scrolling on Instagram if I'm not writing down some ideas and things of that nature? You know, what am I doing with my time? You know, so that's all I'm focused on right now is, you know, making sure that all of my time is being allocated properly. So, but again, thanks to you both. Thanks to Rose. Thanks to Jem. Appreciate all y'all.
We appreciate you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
You're welcome.
So let's talk about the 3 levels of growth that you're going to go through in your credit repair business. Level 1, get into 10K a month. You're going to need an automated appointment funnel. This is how you're going to be able to start qualifying people and making sure that you're getting on the phone with the most qualified people and people who are ready to actually pay for your services. Not people who are curious, but people who are serious. This is going to help you book those qualified leads on autopilot. The second level of growth is going to be when you're scaling past 20K a month. And this is when you implement the webinar funnel into your business. It could be a live webinar or it can be an evergreen webinar. Live webinar means that you're just showing up live to teach something, or an evergreen one means that it's a recorded training of you that you put into a webinar funnel that basically sells when you're asleep. So when you implement this webinar funnel into your business, it's going to allow you to start building trust, building authority, and educating your audience on the spot. And this is what really raises your authority because you can handle objections in real time, especially with live webinars. And people need credit repair, they just don't know who to trust, okay? And this helps you to break that barrier. Level 3, when you're scaling past 50K months, this is going to be where you start implementing paid ads into your business on top of that organic traffic. Because with level 2, it's really organic traffic. Because a lot of times, most people can't invest the type of money that they want to invest into paid ads, even testing, until they're comfortable at 20K a month. So I would say when you're scaling past 50, that's when you can start implementing paid ads into your business. And this is also where you're going to want to start implementing back end offers. And this is going to be the real way for you to make money while you sleep because the ads are running for you. You're not posting constantly. The webinar funnel is doing all of the selling for you, selling your services, and then your team is doing all of the fulfillment on the back end. Do you see how you could be making money while you sleep now?
I've learned a lot, and I'm just gonna keep executing. I've made 50 grand off an ebook with barely even having the funnel. I made my first 21 without the funnel, and I was using Shopify. And then I started slowly getting into the funnel, and then I made another. I can show you real proof right now. I made it like another what the hell is this? Let me see. I think I did it like another 24,000. Oh, 29. So I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Oh
29.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like slowly pumping that shit. And just like now that I got this and I can execute upon this, and then man, y'all gonna see some crazy shit. I'm crazy. I'm wild with this shit. Like I'm just
Yeah.
me. And yeah, but I appreciate y'all. This time to just turn it up, man. Maybe one day I might send y'all on a trip somewhere, you know, throw a couple hours out there, you know.
Right.
Hold me to it because this recorded. You feel me? Like I'm
Right.
for real.
You ain't going nowhere.
No, for real, man. And I really appreciate what y'all doing, man. Because a lot of people they like to hide this information or try to stop people from growing. And it's like it's so much room for everybody to eat. And what y'all been doing and what y'all doing, and you can just tell who the authentic people and how y'all move, man. I just really appreciate y'all, bro. That's all I gotta say. You and Dom, I really appreciate y'all. And the team on the back end doing the back end work too. I appreciate everybody.
This is the secret closing machine for more sales in your business. Even if you're a complete newbie, you need to implement live webinar funnels. And this is a non negotiable. Because if you want to start making more sales, you have to have more trust. People have to trust you. The reason live webinar funnels work is because they allow you to educate your audience live. It allows you to close your leads live. And you also have to have the automated follow-ups, but this is all built in to that funnel. So again, we're going to drive traffic with organic ads and paid ads to the live webinar funnel. We're going to engage and educate the leads who come to the live webinar funnel. And at the end of the live webinar funnel, this is when you offer your high ticket credit repair service. There's going to be a selection of people who don't take your offer because maybe they have to go move around some money, or maybe they're just not sold on it. So you have to have a strong follow-up campaign. And I like to call it a value-based nurture campaign, where it's going to include testimonials, it's going to include education, long form content from places like YouTube and things like that. And also, I would say you should include promos like coupon codes and things like discounts for them to be able to take advantage of, but also include scarcity and urgency in those discounts. Like it can't be a discount forever. And this is how you start getting more conversions in your business, even if you're new, right? Because Facebook ads don't really discriminate. You just have to have the live webinar set up and show up once or twice a week, much ever you want to show up. So most people are going to go out there and try to implement this system themselves, try to duplicate this system themselves, right? And this is where the struggle comes in because so many credit repair business owners do not actually have this skill set, and they waste months and months trying to actually create this type of funnel, or they hire a bunch of different freelancers to put it together and they just do not deliver. That's wasted time and that's wasted money. Two of the most powerful assets that you have. And here's what we found. Even if you get the system, most people don't know how to use it to generate money. And guess what? Even if you go out there and you hire somebody to set up your Facebook ads and you get some leads, most people are not following up like the big corporations. So you're just leaving money on the table and you're wasting leads. So the solution is we give you a plug and play system that's already optimized and built for success in this credit repair industry. It's been tested time and time and time again to work for countless amounts of credit repair business owners, and it's just waiting for you to implement it into your business.
I want to give a huge thank you and the flowers to Dominique and Mikhail because I would not be in the position I am today if it was not for them and their blueprint. I invested into the Credit Influencer Academy, the CIA, which is a mentorship. And within 2 months of joining, I was able to go from zero money, guys, into 10K a month, which is absolutely insane. And I know this sounds crazy, but I first started out with them joining the Magic Eraser course when it was to repair my own credit. I was able to obtain a limited funding, and with that I was able to invest right back into Dominique and Mikhail. I said I got all these cards just from their Magic Eraser course. That was only $47. So I said let me run that back. Let me go ahead and see what this Credit Influencer Academy is about, this mentorship, because I know they're going to give it to me. And that's exactly what I did. I went and invested right back into Dom and Mikhail, and they had everything laid out for me. They was able to do the funnels, the automations, the calendars, everything that I needed to win. They just gave it to me and were like, here, just input everything that you need for your business. And what sets them aside is that they're not providing information or value that they have not gone through themselves. So they know it works. Unlike these gurus out here that's trying to sell you a dream, trying to sell you information that does not work. It's just crazy. Okay. I truly highly recommend the Credit Influencer Academy because they have built such a beautiful community where everyone helps one another. They're on the same journey and you are on the same team essentially because everybody's getting to the bag. Everybody's getting to the bag. There is no failing. They're an amazing mentor because they're going to push you, they support you, because I was about to go back to working the 9 to 5 grind. And they're like, no, you're going to go ahead. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep grinding because you're going to do it. You're going to get there. And exactly that's what happened within 2 months. And I was able to reach my 10K goal. And I just truly am so grateful to be in the position I am to be able to make this testimony for them. So thank you guys so much.
So our solution is not only a done for you system that you can implement into your credit repair business in the next few days, but also we offer coaching to be able to help you understand how to implement these systems. If you go at it alone, you're just going to be wasting more time and wasting more money, which isn't necessary. Mentorship is necessary to understand how to use these systems and implement them into your business to maximize your profits. So let's talk about why you need coaching and systems. Number one, you need the system to be implemented into your business in order for you to scale it. Period. I've never seen anybody scale a credit repair business past $100,000 with no systems incorporated, right? And then if you want to make more than $100,000 or you want to have predictable income, you need to be coached on how to optimize your system, right? We needed to be coached on how to optimize our system. I remember Denise, she came in, and when we first had the Credit Influencer Academy, we just had the done for you service, right? And we would build out everybody's funnel. But what happened was people did not know how to optimize and use their funnel to make more money. Okay. So it's vital for you to have both, to be able to have the system implemented, plug and play right into your business, and then understand how to drive leads and traffic to that system so that you can make money so that you can at least generate the leads. But then you have to understand how to do the fulfillment, how to set up the fulfillment, how to place people into your business so that you can actually not wear all of the hats in your business and completely lose your mind while trying to scale it up.
So, guys, I've been drawing, but I need to tell you this, okay? At the end of the day, people are going to struggle because they don't have the right systems and they don't have a mentor showing them the way, okay? What we've decided to provide you guys with is our credit client acquisition system, okay? I know you're like, big words. What does that include? I got you, okay? So the things that we just talked about, right? We talked about how you need traffic, right? AKA leads, right?
Mhm.
Okay? You need people to see you, see your offer, see your stuff. Where are we getting these people from? Okay? Well, some of them are going to be organic. So it's going to come from Facebook, IG, referrals, whatever. You're going to have organic traffic. Then you need to do paid as well. Okay. So the paid is going to be Facebook, IG. Okay. And these are paid ads. So now what do we do with that traffic? We need to send them somewhere. Okay. Do we want to send them to book an appointment right away? Probably not. Because being in this industry, you need to gain their trust. They're probably not going to spend money with you the first time. Okay. So we need to send them somewhere. So what better place to send them than a live webinar with you as the
Mhm.
host? Okay. So we're going to send them to a live webinar. Now, some of you are probably like, live scares me. Do it scared. Okay. You got to do it 2 or 3 times, get your live webinar down, and you don't have to worry because the live webinar, we know the play, we know the blueprint, we know what works. So we've got you. Okay. You have your live webinar, do it a couple times, then it can be evergreen, which, like Mikhail said, it's a recorded webinar. So it'll be one of your best live webinars because the first couple times you do it, it might not be that great, but you will get great because you're not going to stop, because you're determined and you're committed to your business and you're committed to helping people, right? So, live webinar. After your live webinar, your offer. Your offer is your service, what service you provide, okay? But we can't just say, oh, and send them an invoice. That's not how that works. No, they need to go to your appointment funnel so that they can book a time for you to review their credit report. Okay, so they're going to go to your funnel. They're going to fill out the little opt in with the contact info. Okay, and then they're going to schedule a time to talk to you on the calendar. Right? And then you're going to book with them. Now, these people have now seen you on Instagram or Facebook, right? Whether you paid for them or not, it doesn't matter. They've now watched a live webinar of you, giving them even more game than what they already have seen on social media. They might have even Googled you before they got on the live webinar. Maybe they saw your YouTube channel. Maybe they saw your TikTok, right? Like they've seen you so many times. So they come on the live webinar and they're like, I feel like I know this person. And now I really know this person. So I'm going to book an appointment with them. They're probably already going to be ready to pull out their wallet. They just want to know what the price is. Okay. This is the blueprint of what works. Okay. And we know this because we've done it for our businesses, multiple different businesses, and we've helped other people to do it.
Mm-hmm. Nah, you really knocked it out the park. She knocked it out the park, y'all. This is exactly the flow and method that you need to follow if you want to start scaling past those 10K months.
But I'm not done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oops. I didn't want to do leads, automated emails. Okay. So let's talk about the people that maybe they show up to your live webinar, they watched, one of your reels and they're still not too sure about you. They get on the phone with you, book an appointment, they're not ready to pay just yet. Okay. Or maybe they just come to the live webinar and they don't book. It's okay because you're going to have a follow-up email campaign. It's going to remind them, hey, remember that live webinar you joined? Don't forget to take advantage of my offer. It's $300 off. I only got 3 spots left at that price. Make sure you book your appointment. And you're going to follow them up also with this person. I fixed this person credit. We removed negative items in 60 days. Now they're getting, they're in the process of purchasing a home. Like Mikhail said, you're creating urgency. You are giving promos. You are sharing testimonials, reviews, education, period. Like, there's so much information out there that people simply don't know, and you can put it into an email format. And we're going to show you guys different ways that you can create emails without you having to really use your brain too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because that, I feel, is what keeps people from actually doing things, is they just don't have the right tools and the right resources to be able to create the things that they want to create. Okay. Now, why are we telling you guys all of this stuff? Okay. There's a reason. And it's because this is everything that we have in our mentorship. All right. So you're going to get, you're going to get all of this stuff
Yes,
within the
we
mentorship.
delivering all of this to you.
Yeah. So let's talk about deliverables. So what you're going to get is you're going to get a done for you live webinar funnel. Us and our team will be building out this live webinar funnel for you. It'll be branded to you, to your business. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to have your presentation built out. That's also going to be branded to you and your business. Okay. And it's not going to be necessarily like a plug and play thing. It might be a little different for each person. Okay. But you're going to have your live webinar funnel, your presentation, you're going to be ready to go. You're also going to get your appointment funnel. This is a brand new appointment funnel. So if you are somebody that's part of the Credit Influencer Academy, you don't have this funnel. Okay, it's 2025. We've revamped things and we've even hired additional graphic designers because we wanted to make it amazing. Okay, so you get this brand new appointment funnel. That is also done for you. Again, you don't have to learn the skill set of making funnels right now if you don't have that. We're going to build it all for you. Okay, you're also going to get pre-written email campaigns. We're also going to show you how to create email campaigns for yourself, right? You're also going to get our Facebook ad training where that is not a done for you service because I strongly believe that ads is not something that you can really pay to have done for your business because nobody knows your business like you and nobody is you. So it's really important that you know what's going on in your business. And when it comes to Facebook ads, you just need to know what works. And we're going to show you that step by step. We're going to walk you through the entire thing so that you can go and implement it for yourself and for your business.
Now you can start moving like one of the big corporations because
Yeah.
the big corporations be paying for Facebook ads.
Mm-hmm.
The big corporations be following up all the time, every holiday.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to plug those things into your business for you.
Yeah.
Yes, the Facebook ads is going to be something that we're going to do it right with you.
Yes.
Right with you in the mentorship.
Yep.
But the automated follow-ups and the email campaigns for the holidays, those are also done for you.
Mm-hmm. So it's already going to be plugged and played into your business. So you're going to be ready to go. You're also going to get with those emails appointment reminders for your appointment funnel. You're going to get your live webinar reminder emails as well so that people show up because that's super important in your business. Okay. You're also going to get a Reels training where we're going to show you exactly what we do, down to specifically like sharing our screen on our phones, showing you how we set up our reels, how we add the text, how we choose our music, even, right? How to create B-roll content.
Mhm.
All right, we'll explain all of that as well. I don't have time right now to
Right.
explain all of
But
that, but
okay.
all of that is going to be included in the mentorship.
Listen, the amount of work is almost priceless. It's almost like, yeah, the amount of value that I've gotten, and again, growth. Can't put a number on that one.
Appreciate
Love
that.
that.
Appreciate it.
We're just
That
getting
means a lot.
started, honestly.
Well, listen, I'm glad we got to know you now, because
Yeah.
when y'all, grow and blow up, I'm like, yeah, I was there.
Yep, that's right.
I was there.
Love that. And we'll be here when you blow up, so you can remember
I was
us.
gonna say we're gonna
Can't
celebrate
wait.
together.
Can't wait.
We're gonna meet somewhere. We'll have to go on vacation or something.
So this mentorship, you guys, is going to be 8 whole weeks. Okay. 8 weeks with Mikhail and I. So what do you get with that? Okay.
So you mean to tell me that we're not just gonna give them the funnel and say, here you go. Like,
No, because remember what we said? Most people fail because they don't have a system, right? And they don't have a mentor.
mhm.
So we're going to mentor you guys, but we're also giving you the system. So we're going to, over the 8 weeks, we're going to show you guys how you implement each piece that we're giving you. Okay.
Sorry.
So over the 8 weeks, we're going to give you a Slack channel. Okay. Now, Slack is just, if you don't know what Slack is where we communicate. Okay. So you're going to get a private one. And you're also going to get a group channel as well. Because the private Slack channel, we need to collect some private information that we don't need everybody to know as we set up your funnels. Okay. The group channel is for all the mentees. We're just going to vibe in there. That's where we're going to put, here's this week's Zoom link, so on and so forth. Oh, yeah. And we're going to be meeting every week on Wednesday for at least an hour. And I mean, if you're on this webinar, I don't know how long this webinar is going to be. It might be an hour. Mikhail and I over deliver every single time. So it's not going to be just an hour. It's typically going to be more than an hour, sometimes even up to 2 hours. We've even gone over 2 hours before. We're going to make sure that you have all the information that you need because we want you to succeed. We want you to make money consistently because we want you to come back and say, you changed my life. Because now I'm making 10,000 a month in my business. I'm making 15,000 a month in my business. I'm making $11,000 in my business. Like we want you to have that breakthrough. You don't need to be stuck. You're choosing to be stuck. But you don't have to choose that anymore because we're giving you the blueprint and we're giving you the coaching. So the only thing right now you have to decide is like where you are right now and what you're doing right now, is that going to get you to your goals? If you keep doing that and you stay where you are and keep doing the same things that you're doing.
And how long can you put off getting to your goals? Like actually achieving your goals? Like how much longer can you put that off?
Yeah.
So this last month since that one video, remember that one video that went viral? It
Yeah.
actually made me a few $1,000s. So I'm
Aw,
that.
that's
So-
amazing. I'm so
I'm
happy.
actually gonna take that money before I haven't got any business funding yet. I'm trying to wait for my my credit profile to season up a little bit.
Girl, yes,
But,
all good.
what better way to spend the money that I made on improving what I got, because I see that it works. If anybody's on the fence about joining the Credit Influencer Academy, I'm telling you right now, hands down, it was the best decision that I've made. I've had different kind of side hustles on my life, but this right here, truly is amazing, and it truly works if you work it. And so, I want to spend the money that I made back with you guys so I can make some more money.
That's right. Yep.
Before I get funding, I'm just going to take the money that I made, and that's what, you got to put it back into the business. So that's what I want to do, is put it back
Heck
into
yeah. And
the
it's a
business.
write-off.
Right. I haven't figured
All right, so let's talk about your next steps. Like, where do you go from here, right? So I'm not sure the timing on when you're watching this because we do have a group mentorship that is beginning on February 12th. Now, if it is past that date, it doesn't mean that you can't apply this system into your business. So, here are your next steps, okay? There's going to be a link below this video that you're going to want to click, and it's going to take you to a survey. Now, keep in mind this survey is super important to determine if you're somebody that we can figure out if we want to work with you, or if you're somebody that is even qualified and if you're ready to get to the next level and actually scale. So it's very important that you fill out that survey in as much detail as possible. After you fill out that survey, you're going to go through an approval process. Our team is going to review the survey, and we're going to determine if you are approved to move on to the next step, okay? And what is that next step? It is to book a time on our calendar so you can speak with our team. That's where we're going to go over pricing. We're going to go over where we feel you will best fit in, whether it's group coaching, whether it's a done-for-you service where we're doing all of this work for you and providing you with everything mentioned, and then we walk you through those steps. We have multiple options, multiple price points. So that's why you're not hearing exact pricing on this video, because I don't know where you are right now in your business. So it's imperative that you click the link below, fill out the survey, and if you're approved to move to the next steps, then you'll get on the phone with our team, and we're super excited to figure out how we can best help you. So click the link below, and we will hopefully talk to you soon.
Yeah, so I signed up with you guys on September, and my first one-on-one with you guys, I thought it's gonna be an hour, but it was more than an hour. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. You guys structured me and my business the way I was dreaming about. Seriously, this is not, I'm not,
No.
I don't know. And you guys know my story about the other company. So you guys did my funnel and all my stuff. You guys promised me 4 weeks, and you guys did it in 3, I think 3.5 or 3 sharp, even though it was hurricane season here in Florida. I did my best to deliver all my videos, and you guys put the stuff together. And I'm so blessed because last weekend, it was the Thanksgiving Black Friday onto Monday, and I make a lot of sales on all my products. I'm above and beyond grateful for you guys. And now I'm thinking that I need to, in 2025, do my school. I know you also have that program. I want to get into it. I need to do my extra weeks, and I'm planning to do it because this is big, and I'm so grateful. And those ladies that they were talking, don't hesitate. That's the word. Don't postpone. And about those people that just finished talking and they don't know how to grow your follow. Look at me. If you see some pages, some reels, I'm cleaning, and I post about credit, and people like, wait a minute. I love to dance salsa, merengue, and sometimes I post I'm going to the club with my girls, and I have a good time, and I record myself dancing, doing my crazy, and I post it like Dominic said about her grocery shopping. I put it there. Obviously, I put some letters. I like to talk about credit. I don't know. It's my passion. It's coming natural. Obviously, in my language, in Espanol. Yeah. Thank you. And the support is there. The group is awesome. Everybody. If I have any question, like Dominic said, I reach out to her. She's do her best to tell me how I can do it. And also
even at midnight sometimes.
And everything, I mean, when your funnel is done, everything is in the CIA influencer videos. So sometimes I say, I don't want to bother her. I know she's full. She have a lot of stuff to do. So I'm going to each video and I have to just finish out the video and write things down and then go to my phone or do. And it's good for us to learn our own system.
Yes.
And I love it. I love it. I love it here. And I should, yeah. I don't know why I didn't see you before, but thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Yep, I already had like a really good feeling about everything you had going on.
Yeah.
Like she already has the drive and all that stuff, and like it comes natural, and like that's what the CIA is for. Like we're not trying to force you to become a credit influencer. Like I already knew I wanted to be one. Once I saw on YouTube, I seen somebody had a DIY course. I'm like, well shit, I could create a course, but I don't know nothing about credit. I'm looking at my credit chopped, so I had to get to work on it. And I just got to work on it, conquered it, and I'm like, okay, bet. Let's go do what we intended to do. So if like your intention is to help people with credit and really go out here and serve a lot of people, then you'll do it. Like you will do it. You'll blindly do it. Just think about what's on the other side. You feel like you're on the right track though?
I just got another appointment right now as we speak. They just,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
working. Something's working.
Are you
I'm
using
trying
the
to-
free ebook yet?
Yeah, I did it a couple times, but I haven't finished completely editing it.
Mhm.
Like I just added my video that's on my credit repair business on the video space, and I only just to see how it works, and
Yeah.
and it's been working. So once I finish editing it, I'll start promoting it more.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Let us know if you need anything. That
Okay,
sounds good. That sounds good. I can hear the confidence in your voice.
right,
Figuring it out.
right.
Awesome.
Hello, everyone. My name is Antasia. I want to first start off by giving a huge thank you to the Bennetts. They have helped my business in an amazing way. Since August, my business have grown. Amazing. My followers have grown. They have taught me, not only have they taught me how to build my followers on social media without having to pay for ads, I grew 2 Instagram to 20K. 2 Instagrams to 20K. They took away my first Instagram. Not only did the business taught me how to grow my first Instagram, I was able to grow my second Instagram to 20K. I'm at 10.5, but hey, that's 20K. They have taught me to do it twice. So they give you the knowledge. Not only do they talk about, they barely, to be honest, they barely even talk about the money. They give you the knowledge. They give you the sauce. They give you information so that you can put yourself on top. So if you do not have a mentor, I highly recommend to join the Bennett's mentorship. They are amazing. They have taught me to make $1,000 off a digital product. They have taught me so much within these couple of months. So I cannot wait to see what is in store for my business. I'm going to be attached to them for as long as I could. So I want to again thank the business for all they have done for my business.
If you guys have made it this far into the video and you're watching all of these amazing testimonials from our amazing students, then you already know that you're ready to go all in. So click the link below and we'll talk to you soon.
That's like a phase 1 test. And then phase 2 is you take that same creative and then you test it in an Advantage Plus lead to your free class. Okay.
And the goal is to get those to under $1 per lead.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was like, man, I definitely could probably teach Facebook ads. I seen somebody that was huge. They were getting people leads for like $5. I was like, what? I was like,
Yeah.
yo, I could definitely get them low.
Yeah. I guess no, for sure. I mean, $1 leads is crazy. I think I don't think I've been able to consistently do that for our webinars. Most of our stuff is like $10, $12. So yeah, $1, that's crazy. But yeah, shoot.
Price about to go up.
Yeah, for webinar leads, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. 60-cent webinar leads, that's crazy.
And it's like across the board, like it's for me and it's for her. And no, bro, and I have students that I've taught to get their leads, and they're getting leads like the same price.
Gotcha.
Like the same price. What? Oh shit.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kita 700. I just want to give a special thank you and a big shout out to Dominique and Mikhail and the Credit Bull and the Credit Influencer Academy. They have definitely allowed me to scale my business to 5 figures within 2 weeks. I don't know nobody in the credit game that's doing that. They help with organization, building clientele, just a lot of different things. I can't give y'all the game. I can't give y'all the tea on here, but I'm just saying, if you are interested in starting a credit repair business, you are already fixing people's credit, and you just want to get up, quit your job, and really lock in and make a bag, you definitely need to get that Credit Influencer Academy.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Dominique and Mikhail Bennett for helping me out set up my goal high-level systems for my credit repair business. They were done super quick. They done super well as well, and they were very helpful throughout the whole process. And even now that it's done, they're still being helpful. So I really appreciate that, and the funnels are put together really good as well. So pretty much the system is all put together for you. So if you own a credit repair business or want to sell digital products, hit them up, because they put the systems together so well that all you really had to do was just bring the clients in. That's it. You know what I mean? So if you don't start making money with these systems, you're just being lazy. So let's go.